Hey, good morning, everyone. Thanks for returning. You've just tuned in to the Universe According to David. Thank you for joining again. This morning I was doing some administrative work here at my desk in my office, and I was just catching up on a couple of my favorite YouTube channels, a couple of camping channels, a couple of preparedness channels, and so forth, and just some miscellaneous things. And I started to think about these channels, especially the camping channels, but really all of the YouTube channels that I follow. People are very respectful. They speak with respect for other people. They try not to criticize, or if they do have to criticize, they do it in a compassionate way. The people that do camping videos, I noticed that all of them practice this idea of leave no trace, or leave the site that you're camping at or where you're staying better than you found it. They're all very conscious of people around them. They try to respect other people. They respect the environment and so forth. And I think that goes to people's character. I think our actions, our words, even the tone of our voice, what we do, say, and so forth, are a mirror of our character, of our principles, of our values and our beliefs. Which leads me to the one exception to that, and I think we all know who I'm talking about, Sarasota Tim. Now, I know there's people out there that specialize in analyzing and microanalyzing Sarasota Tim, and I do enjoy tuning into those channels. They're kind of funny, and they do it in a way that they're kind of just parodying him and kind of roasting him a little bit. People like Blind Views, Darling, Grifters Anonymous, Atomic Sage, folks like this. But what I haven't heard anybody speak about is Tim's character and his actions. Like, what do you all think? I mean, what he does in his videos, what does you think that says about his character? Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because, I was watching just a couple of days ago this video from this channel called Sharing the Journey, which is a small YouTube channel, but they travel around in their RV. They pick up jobs all around the country where they can get them, and they live in their RV. And on this one episode of Sharing the Journey, the man was talking about how Sarasota Tim may be ruining boondocking for people, because he said that because people will stop at places like Cracker Barrel, for example, which Abby and I stopped at on the way down to Tennessee, and on the way back we stayed overnight in their parking lot on the way down there and the way back. He was talking about how so many people abuse that privilege, and they'll try to stay there for a couple of days. They'll leave trash behind. They'll disrespect the area. And he said that Cracker Barrel is seriously considering making it a new policy that all their Cracker Barrels around the country, they will not allow people to overnight stay there any longer. So, and then he was talking about how Sarasota Tim, apparently on one of his videos recently, and I didn't see this video, so I don't know this for a fact, but the man on Sharing the Journey said that apparently Sarasota Tim made a video where he dumped his gray water out in a parking lot where he was staying. Now, any of you that know anything about RVing, whether you have an RV or you watch some of these RVing channels, know that that is illegal in most places, and certainly illegal in a parking lot. You're only supposed to dump your gray and black water in a sanitation station. So I thought, like, what does that say about Tim's character? Now, I would love to have put a clip of this video that I watched from Sarasota Tim. This is back towards the end of last year before he started traveling. But I don't want to sift through, the probably thousands of videos that he posts to find one clip. But I will tell you that I watched this video, and he was talking about how he was planning to travel around the country and stay at campgrounds. And he had just purchased a generator. And he said, I can pull in my camper, my RV into a campsite someplace and run my generator. I can run my Keurig coffee maker, my refrigerator, my TV and stuff like this. And I thought, first of all, I thought that was kind of upsetting to me, because when I go camping, whether it's tent camping or in our little RV, I don't have a generator. So we go off grid. And it annoys me when somebody else is running a generator. And I know some people need it, but I'll tell you this, most people, when they run a generator, they respect the restrictions on generators and campgrounds, which is, usually there's a quiet hour from, 8 o'clock in the evening, 10 o'clock in the evening till the next morning, when you're not supposed to run generators. But in this particular video, Tim said, I can run my generator as long as I want. And if somebody comes next to me and they don't like the generator running, then he said they're free to move to another campsite. And I thought, that's pretty disrespectful to just say, hey, just move if you don't like it, So what do you guys think? What does that say about Tim's character, about his values, about his principles, about his beliefs? And we could extend that to a lot of things that Sarasota Tim does and has said before. He's rambled on about, Social Security and retirement and not having health insurance and not providing health insurance coverage for his kids when they were young. There's a multitude of things. So, I'm not trying to bash Sarasota Tim, but I do use people on YouTube when I watch them as an example, and as an example for how me to live a better life and be more respectful, or, whatever, or how not to be. So just something I was thinking about today. I know there's many people out there that will microanalyze. There's more every day of people that just analyze Sarasota Tim. So I don't want this channel to be exclusively about that, but the bottom line for this video and for my channel in general is to get us to be better human beings, not to lead examples from being, people that don't care about what kind of human being they are, what their principles are. So, the bottom line is that I think that we need to understand what our principles are, what our core beliefs are, what our values are, what we stand for in our life. And then we need to go out and act like that. So let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about Sarasota Tim's values are. It'd be interesting to get some conversation going around about that, or share some of your other favorite YouTube channels and let me know what their values are. There's many camping channels out there, and someone like AB Camping and Outdoors, you already know that that's one of my favorite channels. There's a channel that I watch called Camping with Sam Bananas. There's many other channels, a lot of other channels. Even Random Adventures 2.0 is another great one. Tony's a great guy on that channel. So you can check out those channels as well. And if you like camping and things like that, then subscribe to those channels. If you like content like this, like things that are just random camping adventures, random gear reviews, just talks and things like that, then please subscribe to my channel. You can like the video, maybe hit the notification button, and definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, everyone. I got to get back to work now. So get out of here and live your life. Make sure you're a good human being, and make sure you're getting out there and helping other people. Have a great day. See you later.